10 best places to visit in New Zealand. New Zealand is only 1,000 miles long, 280 miles across at its widest, and home to just under 5 million people. But this long, narrow country contains an enormous variety of things to do and see. Travelers can ski on snow-capped mountains and bask on subtropical beaches, learn about Maori culture and discover its British heritage. Sip some of the world's finest wines and hike through uninhabited wilderness. Whatever kind of experience you enjoy, you can probably find it in New Zealand. Here's number 10. Okawa and the Banks Peninsula. Jutting southeast from Christchurch, the Banks Peninsula is a volcanic landmass comprised of several volcanoes. There are many harbors and bays, wildlife spotting opportunities, and the French settlement of Akaroa, the oldest town in the Canterbury province. There are many 19th century buildings there and cute French cafes. Number 9. Kaikura. On the eastern coast of the Upper South Island, Kaikura is famous for its whale and dolphin watching. It's a marine life hotspot because of the unique currents and deep trench just offshore. Whale watching cruises operate earlier, and while sperm whale sightings are never guaranteed, there is a very high chance you'll see them, as well as dolphins, seals, and albatross. Number 8. Abel Tasman National Park. Many travelers take the Inter-Islander ferry from Wellington to Picton at the top of the South Island and then drive west to Abel Tasman National Park. New Zealand's smallest national park, Abel Tasman, is all about the golden beaches, turquoise seas, and forested hiking trails. Number 7. Wellington. At the bottom of the North Island, Wellington is New Zealand's capital, equal parts bureaucratic formality and bohemian arts hub. Wellington is a perfect small city to explore. New Zealand's Parliament building, known as the Beehive, and the Museum of New Zealand Te Papa Tongariro shouldn't be missed. Number 6. Hawke's Bay. Hawke's Bay is one of New Zealand's premier wine-producing regions and the oldest. There are more than 200 vineyards in this region. The area is popular for its sunny climate, Art Deco architecture, and the world's largest gannet colony. The city of Napier, in particular, is famous for its Art Deco architecture. Number 5. Tongariro National Park. On the high central plateau of the central North Island, Tongariro National Park is a dual UNESCO World Heritage Site listed for its natural and cultural significance. Most sites and activities revolve around 3 volcanic peaks: Mount Tongariro, Mount Ruapehu, and Mount Ngauruho. The Tongariro Alpine Crossing is a moderately challenging day hike that is spectacular. In winter, ski at the Wakapapa and Turoa ski fields. Number 4. Cormandel Peninsula. The Cormandel Peninsula reaches 50 miles into the Hauraki Gulf across the Firth of Thames from Auckland. It's a microcosm of all that's good in northern New Zealand. Stunning beaches, hiking trails, and arty laid-back towns. During low tide at Hotwater Beach, dig a few inches beneath the sand to create your own natural hot spring bath. Spend the day at Cathedral Cove, one of New Zealand's most beautiful beaches, and hike the Pinnacles Walk or Coromandel Coastal Walkway. Number 3. Hokianga Harbor. Often overlooked by travelers, the Hokianga Harbor is an alternative to the Bay of Islands, especially good for camping or RV adventures. The area is sparsely populated and predominantly Maori. Dune boarding, hiking, horse trekking, and dolphin watching are popular activities in Hokianga. Number 2. Waitangi. Waitangi is one of the most significant places in New Zealand's modern history. In 1840, Maori chiefs signed a treaty with representatives of the British Crown, the Treaty of Waitangi, which was a founding document that gave sovereignty of New Zealand to British rule. Visit for a crash course in this country's history in this beautiful coastal location. Number 1. Rotorua. In the central North Island, Rotorua is famous for its geothermal features and Maori culture. Travelers short on time can visit on a day trip from Auckland, but it's a convenient stop when traveling through the North Island. Hell's Gate, Waiotapu, Orake Karako are good options for bubbling mud pools, boiling geysers, and colorful rock formations. Many resorts and holiday parks in the area have hot spring bathing facilities. You can also learn about Maori culture at tourist villages like Mitai Maori Village and Tamaki Maori Village, with their cultural shows of traditional music and dancing and a hanging meal cooked in an underground pit. So these were the top 10 best places to visit in New Zealand. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to channel here for more travel guides, and leave a comment below sharing your favorite destination in New Zealand. Until next time, Traveling Fever.